It's a pleasure to have you join us on our grassroots governance program, Ibile Update, here on Lagos Television. I am Ali Mats at DME. On Ibile Update today. The Council Chairman of Ikorodu Local Government, Wasiu Adesina, presented here 2025 Appropriation Bill to the Legislative Arm of the Council. Shehu Abimbola reports.
The Budget of Consolidation and Prosperity was presented to councillors in Ikorodu Local Government by the Chairman, Wasiu Adesina, who, while presenting the financial proposal for the new year, reflected on the successes and challenges in 2024 and explained how his administration aims to build on the successes of the past while addressing lingering developmental gaps in 2025.
This occasion is not only fulfillment of our statutory obligations, but also a testament to our commitment to fostering transparency, accountability, and inclusive governance. I urge you to approach this budget with the same sense of purpose and patriotism that has been characterized our partnership thus far. Let us collectively scrutinize and refine the proposal to ensure they reflect the aspirations of our people.
The 2025 budget, which totals 4,048,732,534 naira 44 kobo, lists international generated revenue at 112,800,000 naira among other recommendations, according to the council boss, is anchored on infrastructure renewal, human capital development, and economic empowerment, assuring that the budget is in alignment with the desires and expectations of the council area.
By the grace of God, we are going to achieve it. And don't forget that Ikorodu is divided into 6. If you look at my budget, over 4 billion, then take another SCDA within Ikorodu, the one of 3, 4, 3. If you put them together, they are almost the same size with what you have just said. And how to achieve it is, by the grace of God, we will achieve it. I just want to urge the citizens to pay their rates. Let them pay their levies so that all this money will come together for the project, for us to execute our project.
Leader of the Ikorodu Legislative House, Adebola Adebowale, commended the executive arm for their commitment towards ensuring further development, said the budget will be properly and speedily scrutinized and returned for implementation.
We have a parameter within the house that we use to set the budget. In as much when we fetch the budget, try to work on it, and we will see that the budget is what accommodates the interest of the people. We'll give you a quick approval.
It's an addendum to what the chairman has been doing. But when that of last year was excellent, this one too will also be excellent because he has been performing. And I've been seeing more performance in him coming year 2025.
I want them to work on their internally generated revenue. But with the budget of 4 point something, the internally generated revenue should be taking about 10 to 20%. They will have to invest in it. I think they are just running away from the stakeholder. They need to relate to them and let them know that there is a need for people living and doing business in Ikorodu
to fund the administration of the local government.
Stakeholders at the budget presentation comprised APC party chieftains, senior management staffs, community development associations, market men and women, and other group representatives in the area.
Moving on to Ibile Local Council Development Area, the council chairman, Isa Jubril, commissioned the newly constructed administrative building for the council. He also distributed palliatives to the elderly citizens. Details in Joy Ulu's report.
The chairman of Ibile Local Council Development Area, Isa Jubril, has reaffirmed his commitment to grassroots development with the commissioning of the new administrative building for the management and staff of the council. The council boss emphasized the importance of creating a conducive working environment for staff to improve productivity.
We believe in you and we are committed to support your every step of the way you choose. To the people of Ibile Local Council Development Area, I say, let us celebrate this development with pride. Let us recognize the impact that the legacy administrative building and other POS empowerment programs we have on our community. Let us continue to work together to build a brighter future for ourselves and children and generation to come.
This impressive administrative office building is expected to provide required conducive environment for the officers and staff of the local government who are the engine room of the development at Ibile LCDA. Furthermore, the construction of this administrative building is an attestation to the Honorable Isa Abile's administration's commitment to excellence in public service delivery.
In addition to the commissioning, the chairman of the council distributed point-of-sales POS machines to some residents as support for small business owners. He also demonstrated care for the vulnerable members of the community by financial support to elderly residents and indigent individuals.
We must give back to the community, to the association, and to the people at large. That is what we are giving out to assist them. We are having a shortage of offices. So that is why we put our heads together to complete this project and to make it used to the management, the political office holder, and the legislator. That's why we called it administrative building.
I want to thank the chairman, the executive chairman of Ibile LCDA, for this wonderful project being put in place by him. Not just for him, the taxpayers' money is being utilized wisely in the constituency and of course in the local government. That is what we are happy all about.
The gesture is part of efforts to cushion the impact of the current economic challenges on the masses.
In Mushin local government, the council authority held a grand reception to celebrate the retirement of the outgoing council manager of the local government. Details in this report. Celebrating hard work is important in boosting a positive working environment. It is in this light that the Council Authority of Mushin Local Government organized a reception to honor the exemplary service of the outgoing council manager, Mojisola Gbajabiamila, who is retiring from service after reaching the statutory age of 60 as stipulated in the Constitution.
Mrs. Gbajabiamila she's a wonderful woman, very pleasant, easygoing, but she's a no-nonsense woman. An administrator par excellence. She's a wonderful woman.
She has not even stayed long in the local government, but we felt her presence in the local government. And I pray that as she's retiring, God will be with her in her next level. Whenever you go to her office for anything, you always find solution with her.
I told her she's going to enjoy it. And I know she's really looking forward to it. It's been 33 years of meritorious service.
The council chairman, Emmanuel Bambuye, praised the outgoing council manager for her contributions to the council and wished her a happy retirement.
Mushin local government, we miss you indeed. And that's why we didn't want you to go. Thank you indeed for the little time you work with us, for your resilience and for your all the time very, very supportive, for you or your perseverance
The outgoing council manager expressed her appreciation for the support and cooperation she received during her tenure. She also offered words of wisdom and encouragement to her colleagues, urging them to continue working towards the development of Mushin local government.
To serve the Lagos state government for the past 33 years, it has been a wonderful journey. And I give God all the glory, all the honor, all the adoration for getting to the peak of my career.
As the curtain draws close for this chapter of the outgoing council manager, she leaves behind the legacy of dedication, hard work and commitment to public service. Ibile updates captured end of the year party of Ibile local council development area. Solomon Wadebo's report is presented from our studio.
Gathered in their matching attires are members of staff of Ibile local council development area in celebration of God's an elated council chairman, Builder Olusegun Daini, who was welcomed to the event, acknowledged the immense contributions of the workforce, noting that the much that was achieved could not have been possible without their inputs.
The leadership of Noge, thank you for all you do. You have been doing well. You inherited a very good government. I'm happy he's making us proud. He's doing well, and in all aspects that I see people mentioning his name, it gives me joy. Kazim, thank you very much for all you do, and thanks for laying a good foundation for this council. Comrade Okpe, I don't know where he is, and I don't know why he's not here. He has equally played a wonderful role in stabilizing the workforce. That is the Noge chairman, Comrade Kazim. And Comrade Odoto is doing well, despite the fact that I'm his senior brother. He will still come to me at times. I want to talk as a Noge. But thank you very much for still standing for the people and for standing for your colleague and the workforce. You are doing well. I appreciate you. The revenue team, I thank you specially. And you know why I thank you specially? It is because you are a subset of the government that is giving us what we need to keep life running.
Daini further charged them to be more proactive in the year 2025 as plans are in top gear to deliver more in the areas of infrastructure and empowerment.
When next I'll be coming as a guest. But I promise you that I've never for once regretted my stay in these premises. You have been wonderful, you have been good, and I want you to help me sing this song.
Awards of recognition were presented to staffs who had distinguished themselves in the course of the year and retirees of the council area.
First and foremost, to marry together as staff, and of course to give thanks to God Almighty for sparing our life from January to December. It's also to appreciate our staff for their performance. You can see the transformative change around. The chairman cannot do it alone. It's because the staff have been cooperating with the chairman. We need to recognize that and encourage them to do more.
What other ways to transit into a new year other than some dancing steps?
We have come to the end of today's package. If you would like to share any information with us, please send an SMS or WhatsApp message to the number on your screen. Join us Mondays to Fridays at 8:20 a.m., 12:15, and a repeat broadcast at 11 p.m. I am Alimat Adeyemi. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.